You have had the most incredible career, and it's spanned many years. You've worked with amazing people, celebrities, amazingly creative teams.
I enjoyed every minute of it. I think there is not one regret, and I wish I had a better memories of detail so I could write a book. There would be a lot to say about it.
How did you start off as a makeup artist?
I never wanted to be a makeup artist. That's how I started. I wanted to be a painter, but I didn't want to be a starving artist. So that led me to study aesthetic, which I loved anyway. And from that, it became a bridge to the makeup in studio, thanks to the makeup artist who taught me the makeup in the aesthetic school.
Now, you launched your makeup range almost 20 years ago.
Yeah, it's going to be 20 years next year.
So big celebrations next year. And it's based on the flawless face. And you brought us a lot of firsts, actually, which I think some people may not be aware. But for all women, you're the woman who created the tinted moisturiser, which I think suddenly made makeup so modern, because instead of having a heavy base, which is what we'd had for decades, we suddenly had, it looked like good skin, not like good makeup. We also had the primer. Yeah. What else did you bring us?
But I'm going to correct just one thing, Newby, is I didn't invent the tinted moisturiser. In fact, tinted moisturiser was a very common and popular thing in France. It's a very French item. So what I just did, I brought it to the States. It's really an alternative to foundation, because I found that a lot of women absolutely don't need such great coverage on skin. I'm very technically oriented in the performance of the product.
It is a woman's brand, obviously, because it's created by a woman, but I very much feel it takes into account what women want. So when you set out 19 years ago to do your range, what were you wanting to bring for women?
Exactly that. I wanted to be able to share my tips and tricks and bring a line of product that would be slightly more professional maybe than what you can find in the regular cosmetic world.
So is there a Laura Mercier look?
Okay, I'm a makeup artist, so I don't have one look, and I certainly don't think that my look would go on everyone. If you think of the Laura Mercier look, you think skin first, which is the most important, because it's the first thing that you really see. Even though your makeup is perfect and beautiful on eyes and lips, if your skin looks too heavy and unnatural and powdery and cakey, it's just going to take away on everything. I'm bothered when I see a woman where I'm trying to see what she looked like before. And it happens a lot. So I would say don't go there, because you're going to be unhappy afterwards. You're going to be hooked on it. You're going to be addicted to. Do the minimum. Do something that looks like you've been on vacation for a long time, and you just give a little element of youth again in your face. It's okay, it's fine.
What have you got on your skin today, because it looks beautiful?
I have a hint of foundation, because actually when I'm going to be on camera, and just the same way that if you have a wedding or an event and you're going to be photographed, the foundation is really a great tool to even out the skin tone, just for the shadows I would say, if you are not a foundation wearer, then keep it for the events, where you're going to be photographed. Otherwise, I put tinted moisturizer, or sometimes nothing but camouflage. Whatever looks good, and that's the makeup artistry. We don't sell, a recipe with 10 items. It could be just one item, or sometimes no foundation whatsoever.
Laura, thank you very much.
Thank you, Newby. Thank you.